Hi guys, since in the couple of previous videos we've been talking about subglottal pressure, which again is the kind of initial energy for voice production, I thought that now it would be perfect moment to talk about a bit about the other kind of other kind of energy sources in phonation. And surprise, surprise, what we can regard as other energy sources in phonation would be the two other main parts of our instruments. So the vocal fold vibration or the voice source, and the third one, the vocal tract resonator above that. So basically all these three basic parts of our instrument, lungs, vocal folds and the resonator vocal tract, can kind of increase the or help the phonation regarding the kind of energy that is produced in the phonation. Very nicely stated, but anyway, you probably get the idea. How the lungs do it is quite easily understandable. We use muscle force to create more subglottal pressure to kind of push more air through the vocal folds, and that will affect the phonation. It will make the vocal folds to vibrate more wider kind of motion when they vibrate, which will create a louder voice, and so on. Also will usually give the voice a little bit more of the type of warmth and hugeness, which we kind of discussed in the previous video. So instead of having only this kind of cover layer of the voice, if we put a lot of subglottal pressure, we start to have more of this kind of body into the voice. Well, the vocal fold vibration itself can be regarded as one energy source. Depending on how they are set for the phonation, they kind of are able to take more benefit from the airflow that is flowing through them. And these are not kind of things that we will do very much training to like consciously adjust. I would say it's more like all the things that we have done so far kind of aim to increase their ability to function, and also to allow them to learn the correct adjustments without trying to intervene consciously too much. Since we're talking about very small muscles and where we even don't have so much conscious sensations necessarily, unless something is hurting very badly, it is not useful to try to control them too much, because then we're just kind of messing up their ability to find out adjustments and the do the motor learning on their own. So yeah, basically what we have been doing so far, everything kind of aims to find more fine-tuned adjustments here. Same somewhat what applies to our vocal tract. Vocal tract can, if the shape here causes the kind of resonant frequencies of this vocal tract resonator to be optimal, then we will get more benefit for the phonation, and we are able to get even more out of the lung pressure that we are using. We are able to, even with lower lung pressures, we are able to get the vocal folds vibrating. And just to stress this point a little bit, so basically what I'm saying, that the resonator, the vocal tract here, can affect what is happening below it, even though it might sound a little bit weird if you think about it. sort of linearly that we have here air flowing, then it comes to the vocal folds, and after that it goes to the vocal track. But sound and acoustics is interesting thing. The resonator can actually affect how the voice source is behaving quite a lot, and it can actually sometimes even disturb the behavior of vocal folds. So we're talking about quite complicated system, and yeah. So these are basically the three energy sources, and what we did in the last video, the exercise trying to sing with very low subglottal pressure, that is especially good because it kind of removes one of the energy sources or minimizes it, and thus it forces the rest of the energy sources to act very efficiently, even more efficiently as usually. So that way we're able to teach this system how to operate very efficiently. And after that, when you have trained that, you might find exactly what I was talking about earlier, that you don't have to go to the high notes anymore by just I don't want to shout again, it's pretty early, my neighbors will be very happy. But you don't have to use that pushing type of thing, or rather take a little bit of that like hugeness and pushing effort, and use more the resonator and the exact adjustments of the vocal folds to get the sound. This allows you to, you can find kind of phonation which is not falsetto exactly by doing this. Usually when we don't have good adjustments here, we are only able to, either we are able to push to a certain degree with the lung pressure, you could basically say trying to push the chest, heavy chest register very, very high, or then the second option is to go to the falsetto. And this kind of, what we are talking about here, we are teaching this part to behave so efficiently that we are going to actually go from the falsetto to some a little bit more like a usable, no, that's not a good way to put it, because falsetto is very usable actually, but you know what I mean, to get something else than just that breathy, weak quality out of your instrument. Yeah, so something like that. Let's say if I had anything else, I feel like I had something, but maybe not that important. I put it in the next videos. Try out these things, and you might find that you really kind of start to find the ability to find something between the chest speaking register type of phonation and the falsetto register. This is kind of the main key for what could be regarded as mixed voice and also belting. I definitely say, even though belting is often referred to as singing chest register high, we cannot do it actually exactly that. Think about it the way that you are pushing the normal regular speaking register up there. It just doesn't apply. We always have to get some of the weight from the voice out to be able to sing the higher notes. Yes. Again, subscribe, like and comment. Bye.